Rockbeard presents 10 of the dumbest world records. Number 1. Gerard Jesse of the Philippines breaks a world record by breaking wind. Mr. Jesse is seen in this video blowing out 5 candles with a series of farts, a long tube, and one very brave friend. Number 2. This guy is nuts, literally. Kirby Roy is the recipient of the most painful award on this list, the hardest kick to the groin. Mr. Roy survived a 22 miles per hour blow from American Gladiator MMA Justice Smith, delivered with over 1,100 pounds of force. Number 3. This talent may be useful, but it's still a stupid record. Loudest scream. For 6 years, the reigning scream queen was Annalisa Flannagan, a teacher in Northern Ireland, who won the Guinness Record in 1994 by shouting, "Quiet," at 120.7 decibels, louder than a jet engine. However, her record was eventually shattered by Jill Drake, a British teacher who shouted at 129 decibels in 2000. Number 4. Andrea Walker, an English hotel manager, used her skills to nab the stupidest record for fastest king-size bed maker, clocking in at just 74 seconds. This included a fitted sheet, top sheet, 2 pillowcases, a fully buttoned duvet, and a bed runner. Number 5. Okay. An argument could be made that the bed making or loud screaming could potentially be helpful, but the rest of the records on this list are utterly useless. Finn Kelheller, an 11-year-old from Utah, nabbed the stupid record for most snails on a face. On his 11th birthday, he allowed friends and neighbors to cover his head with the slimy creatures, who stayed there for more than 10 seconds. They sent the record off to the Guinness Book of Records, but even they were too smart to list such a useless achievement. Number 6. Sometimes we wonder how anyone even thinks of these contests. Guinness actually does have a category of most watermelons sliced open on a stomach in 1 minute. This record involves using a machete to cleanly slice the fruit in half, while a very trusting person lies down and lends their stomach. The current record was set in 2012 by Bipin Larkin and Eshrita Furman in New York, with a total of 48. We'd hate to see what happened to the losers. Number 7. Frenchman Michel Letito has earned his name of Monsieur Mange Tout, Mr. Eat All, ever since he was a teenager. He had a desire for eating indigestible objects, consuming things such as bicycles, televisions, and shopping carts by having them chopped into tiny bits. He would eat a little at a time, washing the pieces down with mineral oil and water. But his dumbest achievement is consuming an entire plane piece by piece. The feat took him 2 years, 1978 to 1980. Number 8. This stupid record really takes the wedding cake. In 2007, Jill Kobe presided over 178 canine nuptials. All of the happy couples said, "I do," with a bark. The dogs all met and presumably fell in love during a speed dating session, which occurs just before the ceremony. Number 9. Les Stewart was determined to be a world record holder for something, but didn't have many talents except for 2, the ability to count and an incredible amount of patience. The result may be the stupidest world record of all time. Stewart typed out the numbers from 1 to 1 million. That's right, he typed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 until he reached 999,999. 1 million. It took him 16 years and 7 months using 7 typewriters and 1,000 ink ribbons on 19,890 pages. See what he made us do? Number 10. Finally, we leave you with the king of all stupid records, Ashrita Furman. In fact, he is in the Guinness Book of World Records for having the most world records. These include doing 27,000 jumping jacks, running the fastest mile with a baseball hat balanced on his hand, and jumping on the world's smallest pogo stick. In total, he has set 551 records. Okay, some of these are actually pretty impressive. We salute you, Mr. Furman.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe for more rock beers.